Guys, welcome back to the, well, I actually don't know if it's the final level, and there are some campaigns that have 6 levels. But the 5th level of the Grand Dukes, the Hook and Cod Wars, I don't know what the heck that's all about. And we kind of just avoided Paris, I guess, huh? Kind of hoping we could have like a holdout or something. Okay, whatever.
This is where we will stand tomorrow, my son, when Joan of Arc burns. Already they are dousing the pyre with oil. This is to be no ordinary fire, you see. The flames must rise high for La Pucelle, as if they truly were the fires of hell.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time, she was a nuisance to Duke Philippe. He never could understand her zealous wrath, her single-mindedness, and how she seemed to truly believe the words of fire that she spoke. Compared to him, the ruthless politician, she was another being entirely.
Classic politician.
But at this point, La Pucelle was not on Philippe's mind. For even as Joan dealt defeats to the Burgundian forces in France, Philippe had yet to deal with the escaped Jacqueline. In Holland, Jacqueline had found new supporters in the so-called Hooks, noblemen of low birth. For years, they had been fighting a civil war with the merchant class, known as the Cods. Philippe now had to walk into this mire of old grudges and blood feuds to finally defeat the elusive Jacqueline.
At that point, why didn't he just, like, you know, finish her off instead of letting her escape? You know, it's like, I don't know. Force Jacqueline to surrender by destroying her castles in Leyden, Utrecht, and Rotterdam, your town center in Brewershaven must not be destroyed. Philip the Good forces can support a population of 200. Okay. Humphrey is impeded by political obligations, but still manages to send English soldiers and resources to his wife. Bro, you're telling me this guy is still, like, hiding after Jacqueline after all these shenanigans going on and everything? Like, these guys get like 5 wives every set. They get so many concubines. Like, additionally, he's directing English Navy to Zealand to invade the Burgundian lands, build a fleet in order. I don't like the naval combat in Age of Empires 2. It's not there. They're working on it, but it's just not there. Let's be real. The sea offers plenty of food. Building fishing ships is strongly advised. The Hooks and Association of Lower Nobles are supporting Jacqueline, while the local burghers, the Cods, sympathize with the Burgundians. To gain a reliable ally, help the Cods rise to be Holland's strongest power. Yep. Establish a base in Brewershaven, an affluent coastal town, to fight Jacqueline and her English allies. Conflicts festering. Yep. Well, the Cods have forged an alliance with the Burgundians, of course. Take control of the she'll mainly train heavy cavalry, trebuchets, and also build a war fleet. Should she be under siege, she'll deploy additional infantry to defend her cities. And the English have a power army consisting of a longbow and a large number of warships. It's unlikely the Burgundians have an opportunity to defeat the English after completely, but it may be possible to significantly weaken them. Cool. Sounds good to me.
The enemy alliance is separated by the sea. Controlling the coast is the key to victory. We must not allow the English to come ashore in Brewershaven or on the surrounding beaches.
I gotta finish this on level. Nobody likes naval levels. This we started Imperial. That's pretty cool. I got to work with here. This is a pretty small, like, considering the stakes and like the scale of the last level, this is pretty tame. What's up with that? Happening. No, don't destroy those. I need those. Good like that. Alright, what do I got here? military buildings, except siege workshops work faster. Okay. Alright, start with fire. Cool. Town center must not be destroyed. Which one?
Simple-minded Dutch nobles do not understand that times have changed. They are backing the wrong horse. Help us bring the hooks to their knees once and for all, and we will support your plans, Philippe.
My spies are reliable as always. They tell me of lumber yards on the English coast that are vital to the English. What are you waiting for, soldiers? Burn them down.
Alright, that guy's voice actor could use it. Bloom, 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 bloom. Bloom. Not the arbalest. Oh my god, they have so much range. Holy. Britain crossbowmen, by the way. With 10 range, my goodness, chill. Chill, guys, chill. Doesn't need to come to blows. They're just gonna keep infantry spawning, aren't they? Well, that's annoying.
Bonjour, vos ordres. Ibati.
I didn't realize there was already. Oh, that's a little numbered. This is another trade workshop. It just looks like that. I'm dying over here.
Si. Si. Si, immédiatement. Il bouge du bois. Vos ordres. Ibati. Bonjour.
Oh my god. He's phasing out of existence. Okay, anything for these? 16 range, excuse me? Eh? No? How about no? If Adventure ships destroy things faster than Galleon, they must, right? They're constantly attacking. Okay, these aren't really gonna do much work here. It was not worth it. With the little capture flags again. It's cute.
bâti.
Such a nice feature they added. Huh?
See.
Heck. Not really the best place to be dropping on, perhaps. It might have been a little goofy to try and drop him there. Just a wee bit. Why drop him here anyways? What is going on? I want to know. Don't have a monastery, don't know.
You really thought that you could hold me prisoner, Philippe?
Ah, buongiorno.
I told you I would not give up this easily.
Stand
Seriously,
strong,
Philippe.
beloved wife.
Finish the job next
My
time,
fleet
huh?
is on its way to save you.
That cocky Englishman ran to England to hide rather than duel me. Swat. I have bigger fish to fry.
Just go fishing a little bit. It'll be fine, they said. It's a really low eco level. How do they do this?
Sì. Itachi. Arm. Itachi. Zorba.
Sì, compra.
A lot of guys. Don't like that. Okay, could have planned this out a little better, I will say. Definitely could have planned it out a little better. Steps already. Oh my god. I'm just trying to eco. I'm just trying to chill. Just chilling, having a good time. How annoying.
Buongiorno. Sì.
Ay, ay, ay. What happened to my arm? What? I looked away for 1 second. How does this always happen? Let's see, where did all these guys go? What happened to my... Taking a lot now. Oh.
I bâti.
Yeah, I wasn't ready. I'll be real, I was not ready for things to all of a sudden like actually be difficult. Just chilling, having a good time. A lot of guys.
Immediatamente.
Abutavis.
any gold. This kind of sucks.
Divide. Ibati.
Oh, there's the dock. Not cool.
Sì. Accusatis.
Oh, this is kind of a disaster now.
Sì. Abutavis.
Buongiorno. Buongiorno.
And probably could have made this a little better, I'll be real. Kind of looking.
Ibati. Ibati. Sì.
Kind of a pathetic showing.
Ibati. Ibati. Buongiorno.
Complacency got to me. I even come from, hello? Maybe make a castle or anything over here. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Okay, yeah, I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Might be a reset. Ditch.
The Duke has been wounded. We must continue the fight without him while he recovers.
Ikutiv. Ibati. Sì. Sì. Compre. Ikushkuko.
Sì. Sì.
Sì. Sì, reparai. Fra. Immediatamente. Ikushkuko.
Accusatis.
Vosotros. Ivai. Ikutiv. Ibati. Buongiorno. Fra.
Alright, everything has definitely stabilized for sure. Definitely not gone terribly horribly wrong.
Vosotros.
What am I even gonna do? What am I gonna...
Immediately.
I guess I need more docks somewhere. It's just, this is such an awkward...
Buongiorno.
Get that out of here. Yeah, I can't even rebuild them here. It's not actually a valid dock location.
Ibati.
Oy, was not. I was just hoping I was having a good time, you know, campaign, and all of a sudden naval level. There really hasn't been like a Coustelier like, focused mission, I don't think, in this whole campaign, really. I think it's kind of a shame.
Sì, sì, immediatamente. Ibati. Vosotros. Sì. Compre. Buongiorno. Ivai.
I build anything out here, or I just have to
Immediatamente.
let it happen. I get another castle. That's not really doing anything for me.
Ibati.
Okay, anyways, back to not being an idiot and actually focusing a little bit, maybe.
Aux ordres. I batti. Inimi.
Sì, immediatement.
Fa, compra. I
Yeah, last level definitely made me complacent. I'll say it.
I batti.
For sure.
Do you have an ear for the worries of poor villagers? The hooks block the bay, preventing us from fishing. Rid us
Where are
of
these
these
towers?
fiends that we
Heard so
will
much about
reward you.
Sì, i batti. Aux ordres.
Happening.
Va, compra. I busto. I batti.
Result
Okay,
Travis.
I'm awake now. I'm awake. I swear, guys. I swear I'm awake.
Immediatement.
I batti.
Hang on, micro nerd. Okay. Okay, how embarrassing is this naval tree? Dried out. Okay. It's not. It's just Britain's foot archers. Do galleons just do this much damage? 12 damage, 7 defense. I guess they must, right? Wasn't really expecting them to mess me up this much.
I batti.
What's going on over here? Bit of a Deutsch village. I didn't say 100. It's definitely not 100. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But it's also the best I have, so. Sorry, I'm just not well versed in naval because I just avoid those maps like the plague. I could be quite honest.
Result.
I really do. It's having a detrimental effect now because I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. And you know what? That's fair. Still a little annoying though.
Buongiorno. Sì, i batti. I cultivi. Sì, i batti.
Most of the town side like quicker.
Sì. Davis. Sì. Davis. E touching. Sì, immediatement.
I'm already fighting this. I didn't realize.
Result. Sì, Davis. Sì.
Why do they start doing that? What?
This village will no longer suffer from the despotic rule of the Hooks. Our allies, the Kurds, will be in charge of this settlement from now on.
Not frightened yet, Philippe?
Sì, ben compris.
My army is disembarking as I speak.
What happened over
Aim
here?
to rule France.
Oh my god, I got cannon galleons.
Not a
Wait.
single stretch of
I don't
coast.
like that.
Laughable.
I batti. I batti. Sì.
Where the heck did what?
Direct. I
Don't like that. Don't not like that at all. Why are these guys walking up? What are you doing? Hey. Why'd they just decide to just throw the entire kitchen sink at me? Why did they decide to? Where did this where did all this aggression come from all of a sudden? What is happening? Those ones are only taking over this narrow forest. This is mostly fine, I'm sure. These towers. Oh, why did they just say so? Honestly, this is still pretty tame compared to the 5th Hot to View's mission. Like, I'm kind of cool with this. I just got a little messed up early. It's fine.
We keep our word, Philippe. You have helped us, so now we will assist you. Our soldiers are eager for battle.
Will they actually though? Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm awake now. I'm ready. I'm ready to play. The first 15 minutes doesn't count. I even need bombard cannon. I don't even know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't.
You are a generous Duke, Philippe. Thanks to you, we can go fishing again.
Oh my God, he's such a simple guy. Oh, thank you for letting us go fishing again, my dude.
Support your army.
Thank you so much, sir, for letting us fish again. We are eternally in your debt. Until I become the tyrant. Where do these guys even come from? What? Where did they sneak past? Alert sounds. It's a little annoying. Yeah, I should probably make some of those tables before I do anything else. Would be smart. Sure. Oh my God, never get infantry there. Oy. It's kind of like, it's also got the opposite thing where it's like, oh, that, like, so in the Hot to View's campaign, they, they sold out the entire market so I could, like, buy resources, but now, like, they're just, like, buying at the market in this one, so I gain resources. Quite nice, actually. I have a trade market, do they?
Zot Davis. I compru. I compru. I compru. Sì, Davis.
I reparai. I busto.
Zot.
I don't know if I even really care about finishing these guys off out here. It's not the main goal of the mission. It's whatever. Yeah, thinking about the naval problem is it's just like,
Sì, Zot.
okay, you win naval and now you
Lancei.
have, you know, however much supply of boats just sitting around. So now your like land battle is just like annoying too. You're like down a whole bunch of flies and other stuff. It's just I don't know.
Sì, mastro.
But yeah, I guess it works if it's like an island map. Then everyone knows you're getting into like a naval war. I'm really curious what this whole thing looks like back here, but I also don't really super
Zot
care
Davis. I compru. I compru. Mastro.
to actually like seek it out. What it's all about.
Zot Davis. Sì, mastro.
What? Where did my? I really just. I really like. Is it the Spanish ones that shoot like really fast? Like it's really nice how fast that they'll shoot.
Sì, Davis. I compru. Sì, I compru. Mastro. Zot. Sì, mastro. I compru.
Okay, wait till the next attack wave comes.
Sì, mastro.
Buongiorno. I bati.
Out of the way. Think plants again. I'll wait now. I'll wait now. For sure.
Davis. I compru. Sì, mastro.
Come on. The next attack. I don't want to go until there's a next attack wave.
Zot Ive.
Targeting me. This is such a tame naval fight. Like honestly, doing a naval fight against like decent AI is just it's kind of miserable.
Davis. Sì, mastro.
To be quite honest with you, it's like really miserable. You know?
Sì, mastro.
No, I don't care. Anything happening around here?
Vosotros.
Hacking over here, cool.
Sì, i mi. I bati.
Let's get rid of this. Don't need this anymore. Or galleons, I suppose.
Davis.
This is so chill compared to the Hatazin's campaign, I swear. Like, this is nice.
Sì, mastro.
Because I'm kind of slacking because of that factor, if I can be quite honest, but
Davis. Sì.
it's fine.
Zot.
I'm
Sì,
sure it's
Zot.
fine.
Ive. Davis. Sì.
I don't really want
Davis.
these
Sì,
guys
compru.
to stick around anymore. Too slow.
Zot.
Give me a cavalry unit. Going around, taking names. Running around at speed of sound, you know what I mean?
Sì.
I need more. I might need some more Italians instead. look really small. Am I just zoomed out, or like I swear, didn't galleons used to be bigger, or did they change something? I swear these are really small. God, guys, don't be taking the fire for free, like. Fine.
Sì.
Do I even need these yet?
Sì, mastro.
There hasn't really been a use case for the bombard cannons yet, because the villagers, they just got the...
We have freed a town from the tyranny of the hooks. Our friends, the Kurds, will rule this place from now on.
Friends, eh? Is that what we're calling them?
Vos autres, bonjour. Si. Immédiatement. Si, immédiatement. Si. Bonjour. Si.
Okay, guys, maybe shoot the ballista, attacking everybody in a line and destroying us, eh? What? Opinions, maybe?
This village will no longer suffer from the despotic rule of the hooks. Our allies,
Despotic rule. Yo, we are upping our propaganda game right here. Let's really be the villains in this story.
Si.
Vos autres, imin. Ivai. Bonjour. Ibati. Ibati. Imin.
Très bien. The English lumber yards lie in ashes. Without regular wood supplies, Humphrey will struggle to build enough ships to threaten us.
Oh, he's just allied with me now? What? He doesn't care that I just destroyed everything? Okay. Dang, I didn't know he was like that. Actually, no. There wasn't even a comment in this mission. We did know he was like that. Absolutely knew he was like that.
Vos autres. Si, bonjour.
Hey, that's not cool. Hey, come on, guys, come on. No, don't do this.
Si. Immediately.
This is toxic. Hey, come on. Well, I think these villagers are kind of cooked. They're definitely looking a little dead. Actually, wait, hold on, Billy's. Get him, boy! Spanish supremacy. Not really. Oh my god, that poor villager just got. Oh, that's so sad. Imagine you're just chilling. You just barely survive. A giant like cavalry attack, like raid on your civilization, where you're just humbly mining the whole time, right? You have to run quick into a tower and direct the soldiers inside there to like choose the right targets to hit. You survive all of that, right? And then you just die in that just pitiful manner after. Just get absolutely just freaking decked by a giant trebuchet stone. Like, oh my god, that's so sad.
We have freed a town from the tyranny of the hooks. Our friends, the
That
Kurds,
would
will
be
rule this
just,
place.
man. That's just an unfortunate lot in life at that point. I don't want to go this one yet. Yeah, wait, I'm out. No, this is the only place I can go. See?
Vos ordres, y vai, immédiatement. Bonjour.
Oh god, he's smart enough to hit both of them at once. Oh no.
Vos ordres, y vai. Vos ordres, immédiatement. Si, si.
Get him, boys, get him. Remember when bombard towers used to actually be able to hit the rams decently?
Y bat.
Or I'm actually just remembering that. I don't actually know if that's correct or not. No, saw attack wave sneak by me right there. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, let's go 20. 20 total is pretty good. How many trebuchets do you guys have? What is happening here? You guys even make anything besides trebuchets? Did I walk into a trebuchet factory? Like, what is happening here?
This village will no longer suffer from the despotic rule of the hooks. Our allies, the Kurds, will be in charge of this settlement from now on.
They're gonna start coming into play soon, so I guess I should get them over here real quick. First.
Si, vos ordres. Bonjour. Si, vos ordres. Bonjour.
Poor villager. And the last one, all his friends died before him, and just awful. He sees his friend just get clobbered by this giant rock, all this other stuff happening, and he just dies to a cavalry raid at the very end. Just this most mundane, just plain way to die in this universe. So sad. Not living his best life, you know. I should probably make some more units, huh? But I can't, because I have no gold. Because I'm an idiot. Doesn't know how to play this game. Yeah, that about sums it up.
We have liberated Leiden.
Have we? Cool. Good for us. Much respect. Much love. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize. Oh, God. Let's get it produced from here. I didn't realize I was going to get this. What? How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know I was going to control the town?
Free the town from the tyranny of the hooks. Our friends, the Kurds, will rule
I
this
don't need
place
all these units
from now
anymore, right? Pretty sure I don't need them anymore, at least. Right? Cleared the water game now, right? I don't actually know for sure, but... See, it just ended up being a land battle anyways. Like, isn't that so dumb? Isn't that just annoying?
Sí, y ve compró.
Dutch villages pay tribute to me. Oh, how nice. I think I can go for the final push soon. What's happening here?
Si, compre.
Yeah, I can't believe they actually managed to get through all this. Like, isn't that crazy?
Bonjour.
These woodcutters are something else. This is their life. This is not even just their life. This is their passion. Okay? This is their passion to be chopping down wood all day, 24/7 with no breaks whatsoever. That's the only way they can get through all this. Like, it's not even slavery at this point. Even slaves would break down. These guys, they're built differently. And get these guys out of here. This is kind of embarrassing what I'm doing. I should have just healed them up. Should have just healed them up.
Vos ordres.
Vosotros, sí.
gold. Kinda sucks. I have no gold. What am I supposed to do with no gold? Any gold around here? No. Find it all. There's something there.
Buongiorno. Usodre. Sì. I bati.
Sì.
I buchi neri. I bati.
Yeah, I guess I don't need this many woodcutters anymore then.
Sì. I buchi.
I've just like eaten the map of resources, eh? There's nothing left.
I bati.
Oh, I didn't get sapper. Oh my god, I realized that I never got sappers to kill them versus the rams and the trap. That helped. I gotta go this way. Please do not go this way. Please do not be an idiot going this way.
Sì. Etache. Sì. Usodre.
I never got star upgrade AOE.
This
I don't think it's
village
anymore,
will
right?
no longer suffer from the despotic rule of the hooks. Our allies, the Kurds, will be in charge of this settlement from now on. The hooks are defeated! All of Zeeland is now in the hands of our allies.
We now own a market, Philippe. Feel free to send your merchants to do business with us.
Only market up here. What's up with that, huh? Wait, how did this end up being 2? What is happening? I don't want to know. Things just happen.
Sì.
Where? I just have so many units just everywhere right now. I have no idea what the heck is happening.
Sì, mastro.
It's just a wrap up at this point, right? Yeah, basically won. Okay. Get all the upgrades now for fun, right? Except Punish Revolution, because I keep forgetting that it's so dangerous having that tech there. Like a win more button. It's like a final push win more button, like closing out the game. But the thing is, any person you use it against is just gonna know that that's what like on your very last legs when you do that. Because like if they survive, then you just lose. Full stop. You just lose at that point.
Usodre. I bati.
I don't even care about the wood in their hands already. I'm just gonna
I bati. Sì.
Sì, immédiatement. I bati. I bati.
more.
Buongiorno. I bati.
Sì,
I built these way too early. The sieges, like you don't even siege in this level. Isn't that crazy? You can't even worry about siege early.
Rotterdam has fallen into our hands.
I mean, it's kind of fallen. Period. Not into our hands. It's kind of gone. Let's be real. I killed everybody here, unfortunately. We're doing victory laps at this point on them. Are you serious? There's just a single boat here. That's just how annoying. What is happening back here on this side? Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Sì. Sì.
Let's gather all these scattered troops from around the map. What the heck is even happening?
I compru. I compruzot. Davis. Si ve compru. Si mastru. Si compru. Si mastru. Zot i ve compru. Si mastru. I compru. Si mastru.
This is a bush? This is a tree, by the way. I thought this was a berry bush. What the heck? Yeah, they also has like a really now they just have like an obsession with setting rams against like Lombard cannons and the like. I don't know why. I mean, who could blame them? I sure wish I could build buildings inside of other people's buildings. That would be nice. Save up a lot of space. These charge attacks don't work on buildings, right? Yeah. I was about to say, like, that would be kind of broken if they did. I wasn't actually sure if they actually did or not. Alright, everyone get on this town center. Everyone hit the TC. Nobody cares about any of this other stuff. Let's get it out of the way quick so you guys can get in here easier. Yeah, these hand cannoneers are not doing damage to this building. Oh, another resource pile bites the dust.
Utrecht is no longer under Jocelyn's control.
I am deserted by everyone that I trust.
Bro, you deserted us! What do you
As I
mean?
have found out my useless husband spends time with other ladies instead of coming
Yeah,
to
see?
my aid.
See? I knew.
No wonder you were victorious, Philippe.
You were right, Jocelyn. As long as you live, you will not give up. But I do not wish
No,
to
just kill Philip. Philippe, my dude. No, she's literally betrayed you twice now. Please. Please do not do this, my dude. I'm invested in this storyline now, and I'm immensely disappointed that Philippe is gonna be this dumb. He'll probably get poisoned.
In the end, it was the Pope that dealt the final blow to Jocelyn's dreams of power. As he dissolved her marriage to the Lord Protector of England, she was left without allies, and soon she was once again captured by Philippe's forces.
Yeah, no shit.
Philippe gave her a peace treaty more amicable than she could have hoped for. She was allowed to keep her titles, but Philippe assumed regency over all of her lands. Once the wife of the Dauphin of France, Jocelyn was reduced to a position of hollow prestige. For the first time, the Low Countries were unified under Burgundian rule. A strange situation for a land so long defined by quarreling cities, but in the end, a change for the better. You see, my son, a land united is a stronger land. When its cities no longer fight each other, their people can focus on the arts, on industry, beautiful architecture and innovation. All of the things that we call civilization. All of the things that must be cast aside when one is called upon to pick up the sword.
Beep.
As for Philippe, with his northern realms secured, he could finally turn his attention to France and to Joan of Arc, the Maid of Orleans.
Orleans. Alright, let's look at these English. What I got here? I got a relic. I'm assuming the food rate is different than the gold rate for the relic, but a whole bunch of longbowmen, and gold relic. That's all you really get. Hey, wait, you rebuild his dock. Whoa, 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 that's illegal. Not in my lands. Okay, yeah, it's not really worth fighting over here. I mean, honestly, I enjoyed it because I didn't have to deal with the naval section being super hard, like in the Hunt of Venus campaign, and I started an Imperial. Okay, like I only had 7 villagers at the start, but I started an Imperial, and that changes a lot. There's no more levels, right? Oh my god, wait, there's one. Wait, there's one more level. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.